wanted to come on and answer this question, okay? So I had someone left a comment regarding veterans who are PNT receiving SSDI and how can they get more income legally. Okay, so I want to get a couple things straight first. Number one, if you are scheduler PNT without SSDI, if you read your award letter, you can pretty much go out and get whatever job you want. If you are 100% scheduler PNT and on SSDI, I have a video already made that's called SSDI trial work period. Please go check that out. If you're on TDIU and you're looking to make extra income, I already made a video talking about that and the limitations of it. Please go check that video out. But to answer your question, there are two types of income. There's active income, where you're actually physically working, regardless of what it is. You're putting in 6 hours, 8 hours, 7 hours, 10 hours, whatever. That's called active income. There's another one that's called passive income. Passive income is where you did one thing, okay, and that has continued to pay you over and over and over again, what you're doing nothing else. So I'm gonna give you a couple examples of passive income. YouTube is passive income. I'm making this one video. This video may be 20 minutes, 10 minutes, but this video is gonna be there as long as I have this channel, and as people click onto this channel, this video generates income without me doing anything. While I'm sleeping at night, people are gonna be watching this video, it still generates income. That's called passive income. Another example of passive income, to make it real simple, is renting out your house. You rent out your house, you got a tenant, you don't do anything other than collect the money. If there's an issue, you send out your warranty company, or you have a management company that runs the whole thing, and then you just collect the check at the end of every month. That's passive income, okay? That's an example. But why I wanted to come on live and talk about this, man, is because there's a lot of you guys right around the holiday season that always goes, how can I make extra income? Or I'm not getting enough money, how can I get extra? Let me tell you guys like this, and this is the 100% truth. You will never make as much money that you can getting a job receiving from the government. You're never going to make money, as much money as you want from our U.S. government. Our government is just going to give you enough to keep you afloat. They're going to keep your head just above water. That's what our U.S. government is going to do. They're not going to give you what you can go out and you can physically work and make, because our government puts limits on what you can get. Whereas you go get a job, there ain't no limit. There's no limit on what you can make. So I want to talk to you guys out there who are on SSDI or you're on TDIU, but you know you can work. Why are you limiting your own income? Because some of you all have this in your head that somehow you're getting over on the government. You ain't getting over, you're just keeping yourself poor. If you find yourself at the beginning of every month looking at what you're getting going, man, this ain't enough, and you can physically work, you're limiting your own income. You're doing that, not the government. You're doing it. Because the government will say, sure, we'll give you this, but you ain't gonna get no more than that. That's it. We're not gonna give you no more. Where that their whole incentive why they do that is because they want you to go back to work. You can go to work, man, and make as much money as you want. There's no limit when you go out and get a job. There's no limit in how many jobs you get. I'm telling you that, man, if I could go back to work tomorrow, they gave me a pill and everything was back to normal, I'm right back in the States. Wouldn't even hesitate. I'm back in the States doing what I was doing before. Okay? Without hesitation. But for some of you all are just like, no, you know, the government giving me $1,000. Because that's the thing. Some of you all are only getting $800, $1,000, $1,200 a month from the government. And you rather hold on to that instead of going out and getting a job that's only going to help you increase this little bit of money you got over here. I just don't understand that for the life of me. Because I know that there's people out there faking these disabilities. There's no way that you're going to sit there and tell me you ain't faking it. Because if you can go out and hike 20 miles, you can go out and run around, you can do all these things, but you don't want a job to make income, then you should not complain about what you get from the government. There's no reason for you to complain. None. I've said it 1,000 times on this channel. Get yourself extra income streams if you can't physically work. Whatever it may be, whether it's dabbling into the market, renting out your home, renting out your car, I don't know, whatever. If you can know how to paint and you want to sell your art, make one painting, sell it on eBay, write a book, sell it on Amazon, whatever. You need multiple income streams because this government income is not going to change, bro. It's not going to change your life. I don't know why people seem to have this thing, and I don't know where it comes from, but they always think they're getting over somehow. Well, you know, I'm getting this money, so I'm going to just sit back and be poor. This is all you're doing. You're staying poor. It's designed to keep your ass poor and in control. They control every part of your life when you live like this. I hope you all know that. You may think you're not in control. They control it, bro, because they control what they give you. No, man, I'm telling you, if I could physically work, there's no way in hell I would just be on this government income. No way. I would go back to what I'm doing because I know a lot of you all were not making six figures for the last 20, 25 years to be getting $3,500, $2,500 a month from Social Security. You ain't getting that. You ain't getting it. And we all know you ain't getting it. You getting 800, you getting 1,000, you getting 1,200, you maxing out credit cards, you getting all kind of payday loans or whatever kind of loans. No. If you can physically work, go get a job. Go get a job. And there's really no excuse because you could go to voc rehab, get yourself a skill, and come out the gate making way more money. And that's only going to help you in your retirement with Social Security. Right now, if you stay the way you are, ain't nothing going to change. You're going to get these little incremental increases, and you're still going to stay poor. That's what's happening. So, extra income due, CWT, compensated work therapy. Go down to the VA next time you have an appointment. Tell your doctor you're interested in compensated work therapy. It's going to pay you federal minimum wages. No taxes are coming out. You work, 20 hours, 30 hours a week. There you go. Tax-free money because the holidays are coming up. Extra income for you. There you go. Because other than that, if you can physically work, go back to work. Period. Let's see. Lou, what's going on? Mr. Collins, good evening. Thank you. Saved me from this sorry game. Damn it, Lou, you beat about 30 seconds. What's up, Mr. Solomon? LCID stock is on fire. Dude, there's many ways to get it other than trying to figure out some way to be slick around the government. Just go get a job, bro. If you can work, you feel like you can physically work, go get a job. Period. Markel, I cannot go back into work at a strip club. What's up? Let's see. Hey, brother Markel, good to catch you live. What's up, Beach of Life? How you doing tonight? But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna be on long because I'm actually in the middle of something with my caregiver and she's washing clothes. You guys can probably hear it in the background, but I just wanted to come on and talk about that, man, because it's always this time of the year where people want to know, hey, can I get an advance on my VA income? Can I get an advance on Social Security? I'm not getting enough. I need to get more. I'm thinking about getting a job. Don't think about it, because if you hurting every month after you get all your income, you still hurting every month, and you can go back to work, I don't even know why you're hesitating. Go back to work. You're never gonna get what you're gonna get working from the government. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. There's no income limits, dude. You don't have nobody watching your back when you're working. The government watches everything because they want to give you the incentive to take your butt back to work. If you sitting there holding on to this thinking that you're getting over somehow because you're getting $2,000 when you can be out making $10,000 a month, you only hurting yourself. You ain't hurting nobody but the person you see every morning in the mirror. You're right. The system was designed to keep you poor, even dirt poor. Don't want you. Yeah, nothing from our government is designed for you to live on this as your way of life unless you just don't have a choice. Now, there's a lot of you guys out here who are watching this who don't have a choice. your body's broken, or mentally you're just not there anymore, you can't deal with the public anymore, and I get that. But there are a lot of guys out there who are getting these benefits that know damn well they can go out and work a regular job. They just don't want to. They just don't want to work. Well, if you're in that boat and you just don't want to work, then don't complain. Don't start looking for extra income when you have many opportunities to go do it and improve your situation. You're just choosing not to. Marquette VA is desperate to hire broke veterans. It helps with their numbers. It's a work program. You use it. Yeah, CWT. I've said there's 100. I got 2 different videos talking about compensated work therapy, dude. It's not like you out there breaking rocks. Some of those jobs are so simple. I did it when I was going to school with CWT, dude. They had me checking veterans in, and it's very simple. They ask you for your last name. You just put in a W and their last 4. You click it in, boom. All the information comes up. It shows you what time their appointment is. You click when their appointment is, and that's it. Or you on the back end when they're checking out, you make sure that their next appointment is set up. You print out the sheet, you give it to them. It's simple work. There are guys who are sitting at your VA right now who give directions. They CWT. Where is this? Okay, where is the canteen? Where is this? Where is that? The people who roll those wheelchairs. Okay, most of them, if not all of them, are CWT. The people who that you see with those laundry carts, or maybe washing sheets, or maybe taking food to a veteran that's in the hospital, that's CWT. Some of the guys who are outside cutting the grass, cutting bushes or whatever, picking the flower, whatever, CWT. Okay, and it all depends on your disability, the type of disabilities that you have. You have a disability where you can't be out. Something else may happen to you because your doctor is going to write up all the restrictions that you have, and they try to find you something that fits your disability. It's not like they're going to say, oh, okay, you in a wheelchair, we're going to send your ass outside where you can sweep the sidewalks. No, that's not the kind of situation that is, okay? Most of the jobs are very simple jobs. They're very easy jobs. Most of the time, you sitting around doing nothing, talking to other people on CWT, asking them what they got planned for the next day or that day or whatever. That's it. They basically giving you money. Hey, Mr. Morris, how you doing? What's up, Mr. B? Let's see. Stop living above your means. That means you don't have it to live off of. That's true. Let's see. I did laundry. Here you go. Beach of Life. He did laundry and made $13.50 an hour. The qualification for CWT, you know what it is? Just be enrolled in the VA healthcare system. You don't even need to be service connected. Just be enrolled in the VA healthcare system. That's it. That's your only qualification. That is it. Is that what federal minimum wage is now? $13.50 an hour? There you go, man. Hell, you work, what, 30 hours? Let's just say $14 an hour. You work 20 hours that week. You made $280. And all you did was talk to your buddies that you made friends with at the office, at the job. That's it. They basically just, here, take this money. They giving it away. And some of y'all are like, nah, I don't want to get up and do that. Dude, they work around your schedule. As somebody that worked in Phoenix, which one did I work at? The retirement community. Damn, I can't even think of the name of it now. God. Man, it's right down to 60 on the west side, where all the old people live. Oh, I can't even think of it. Somebody's going to come in and remind me what it is. Let's see. And they pay you bi-weekly. And it's tax-free money. It's tax-free money. So if you ain't making enough, man, take your butt next time you go to your appointment at the VA. Let them know you want to work CWT. What they have for you to do CWT. It may not be at your hospital. It may be at a clinic. It may be at another facility that they have. It's as easy as it gets. Let's see, I did CWT with a brother who was living in his van in the VA parking lot. They can't make it any easier for you guys who are trying to get extra income than that. And it's considered therapy. It's not even considered a job. Social Security's not gonna bother you. VA's not gonna bother you. Hell, they the one that hired you. Ain't nobody gonna bother you. Nobody. This is money you get every month with no issues. How long can you stay on CWT? Man, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I know it's been cats that have been working there for years just on CWT. I don't even think there's a limit to it, to be quite honest with you. I don't know. I've never heard of a limit on CWT. I think you just decide that you don't want to do it anymore. You just don't do it anymore. But I've never heard of a limit on CWT. But it's easy income, bro. Anybody can do it. Anybody. I mean, as long as you can physically get there, right? And they may just have you, because I'm sure you guys are going in and you'll see one person sitting right by the door. And their only job is to direct people where to go, right? Where's the cafeteria? Oh, go here, go there, take the elevator, go here, right? Or where is prosthetics? Or where is this department? They got a map. They sit there and hold a map, and then they send you here, they send you there. That's CWT. Simple. But the doctor of the program wants you to succeed. Yeah, I don't know of any limits, to be quite honest, because when I was doing it, they never said, okay, you're going to only do this for 6 weeks or 8 weeks. It's not like school where you have a time limit that cuts you off. I've never heard of that. Oh, the guy sitting at the front desk telling war story? Yeah. Mr. B, that's who that is. Them guys are CWT. They just sitting there collecting the check, bro. Why you think when you go there and you talk to them, they glad to talk to you? Because they probably hadn't talked to anybody in hours. You come by there, oh, they gonna keep you there. So what branch were you in? How long were you served? Oh, okay, how often did you come here? Da, da, da. Them guys, CWT. Those guys are volunteers, but yeah, same. Yeah, it's the same thing, dude. There are guys who work from, what's it called? There's another veteran organization there. And they're allowed to sell, because they sell the mask. They sell all kind of those little VA trinkets, bandanas, flags, those different carts. Those are different veteran groups that are in there selling those things. When you're ever in the VA and you're walking through the hallways, you're going or you're leaving or you're coming in, you're going to your appointment, you see those carts out front, right? Those are different veteran groups that are selling all those different things in there. That's not the VA. A lot of those are just different groups that they're allowed on sale, whether it's veterans of foreign wars or whoever, right? There's all kinds of stuff going on at the VA, man, where people are just bringing in income, and you guys walk by them every day, and you sitting there going, how can I get extra income? Like those guys are always trying to cheat and travel pay, when they could just go to CWT and not even have to cheat. You go on a travel pay trying to make up that you 500 miles away, they ain't paying you for that. They're not gonna pay you for that. Well, you can just simply go and tell your doctor you need extra income, you wanna try CWT. Not all those guys, though, Beach of Life are volunteers, okay? A lot of those guys are CWT. Some of them are volunteers, because you can't volunteer at the VA. You bored at home, you ain't got nothing to do. You tell them you want to volunteer a class, you know how to do a class, like they'll take you in and do one of the move classes or whatever. No big deal. But a lot of those people, trust me, are CWT, especially in Phoenix. The Phoenix VA is full of them. A lot of those clinics around there, full of them, CWT. When I was in San Diego in Mission Valley, a lot of those people, CWT. You know, they either going to school or they involve rehab. They got something going on. They just need to supplement their income. Easiest way to do it. And nobody's going to question a thing about it. Social Security could care less. It's all U.S. government. It's not like they can't see where your income's coming from, because they're paying you. And like I said, it's not even considered work. It's therapy. That's the whole thing about it. It's not even considered work. It's therapy. So I'm telling you guys, man, that's the easiest, especially with the holidays coming up, the easiest way to take advantage of that. Not having to worry about looking over your shoulder, somebody watching me, this, that, and the other. You're in the VA. They know where you are. Something happens to you, you're already in the hospital. So that's not a big deal. But all right, guys, like I said, I wasn't going to be on long. I just wanted to come on and talk about that real quick. But for those of you who know you can work, get a job. Because you're never going to make that kind of money waiting on the government. You better off getting a regular job. If you can work, go get a job, period. Let's see, free money is not what they want. They just pull it out of your pocket. No, they ain't pull it out of my pocket. They ain't pulling it out of my pocket. But all right, guys, hey, I appreciate everybody watching as always, guys. I got to bounce. Until the next time, guys, I'm out. Peace.